Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Scorpios where we take a look at whom you're meant to marry. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. Let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Scorpios, please. And I just wanted to thank my Scorpios for all the love and support you've been showing my channel recently. I love you. All right, let's get started. Who is this person? All right, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the High Priestess. All right, Cancer, Pisces energy. How they're viewing you, the 7 of Pentacles, and we see the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, Scorpio, this is going to start off as a secret admirer situation where this person is going to be admiring you from afar. Okay, with the World card here, they could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. The World card can also indicate someone who comes from a very different background than yours. I do feel this person is somebody who's looking for marriage, looking for commitment. And I kind of feel like this person has like everything they need but love. Like this is somebody who's been preparing for this. This is somebody who's wanted to have a partner. This is someone who may like own their own home. Like they've, paid off their student loans, like stuff like that. Like I feel like this person is quite, I don't want to say traditional, but I feel like this is someone who, is just, they've wanted this. They want marriage, they want family, they want commitment, and they've been preparing for it. They've been working towards it, and they've been kind of methodical, like just doing things the way, the way that they plan to do it is kind of what I want to say. Now, not to say that this person is boring by any way, shape, or in any way, shape, or form. I feel like this person, for a lot of you, they might be self-made. Now, some of you, maybe they do come from a wealthy family, but I feel like for a lot of you, this person has just been working really hard on their stability, on their finances. So they definitely have a lot to offer. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse, you could meet this person. I'm seeing here, like some of you, there could be something like car trouble that brings you two together, okay? Or like some sort of travel delays in some sort of unexpected way, either for you or for them. Like, maybe you meet and like, a layover or in the airport, or, there's a delayed flight or delayed trip or something that brings you and this person together. Some of you, this person may be someone who's lost a fortune and has, built themselves back up. All right. And we see the Devil energy in reverse. This is somebody though, who's definitely been doing a lot of shadow work, and this is somebody here who's also been releasing a lot of karma. So I do feel like this person comes to the connection, Scorpio, with relatively little baggage, even though they've probably been through a lot. They've had a lot of ups and downs, and I almost feel like they've had these ups and downs that are extremes. Okay, and we see the Tower energy. So this is going to be something that I feel is going to be like you're going to meet in some sort of very unexpected way. And like I said, something here about travel or travel delays might bring you two together. They could be a Capricorn. We also have strong Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, and then the fixed signs as well. But let's see a little bit more about how my Scorpios will know who this person is. This person may have also been in like a toxic or karmic situation for a while, okay? But it's something that they've kicked, it's something they've erased, it's something they've left behind. Okay, so I do feel like they have wisdom regarding that. They'll probably tell you, what they've been through and how they were able to kind of overcome it. Some of you, this person may be a single parent, okay, or they want to be a parent. This is definitely somebody who's solid, dependable, predictable, steady, secure. They may have strong air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right, and at the bottom of the deck here, we get mother and father. So it does seem like this person may have a child from a previous connection, or, one of their dreams has been to be a parent, okay? So the High Priestess energy, Cancer, Pisces, tells me that this person is very highly intuitive. This person is selfless. This person is loving. They're very nurturing. Okay, and I do feel like this person is awakened. I feel like you're probably going to be able to talk to them about tarot. You're going to be able to talk to them about, you know, like angel numbers, synchronicities, law of attraction, stuff like that. Okay, so you're going to really be able to connect on that level. I also feel this is going to be a very telepathic connection, which I think my Scorpios are going to really appreciate. Okay, somebody who meets you at your level. For some of you, this person wears braids. There it is, telepathic connection coming through again, really strong. And this person has vices. I don't think they do now, though. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it could be that this person, you know, used to gamble a lot, or maybe they used to drink a lot, or smoke, or party, or maybe it was just, you know, a toxic relationship. But I do think that's something they've left in the past. All right, we also see that this person loves music. So they may dedicate songs to you, Scorpio. They may, you know, or they just, this is somebody I feel like they've got a really extensive music collection and knowledge, like lots of different genres and like niche genres and things like that. All right, so let's see. This person spends their money quickly, although I do feel like this person has a lot to spend. So they may wine and dine you, or they might plan like vacations. I also see this person having like nice clothes, nice things. Music will be playing when they ask you out. So music might be something that brings you two together. Maybe somewhere where there's live music or there's a band playing. All right. They own their own home, so they definitely have that stability and that security that I was picking up on earlier. And for some of you, this person may dye their hair. Now that could be highlights, it could be covering up grays, maybe they like to change up their hair color. And at the bottom of the deck, we get this person has dreams about you. So this person may have prophetic dreams about you, Scorpio, before you meet, or maybe even early on in the connection. You know, they're going to, you know, hit you up with messages like, oh my God, I had the craziest dream. Or, you know, they're going to be telling you their dreams a lot. Okay, somebody who remembers their dreams quite frequently. All right, let's see. All right, this will lead to marriage, so confirmation that we're in the right reading, Scorpio. I do feel this person is creative. Most likely they are a musician, okay? But it doesn't have to be. They could be an artist. They could be into sports, a stylist, fitness, spiritual marketing, community, event planner, okay? And this person definitely dresses well. They're trendy. They're up to date. I feel like they're definitely going to be somebody that, you know, that you feel is cool. All right, or looks cool. Other people are going to see them as cool. If you have younger family members, like nieces and nephews or brothers and sisters or something like that, they're going to think this person is cool. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I'm getting. And we see work related. So somehow work could be what brings you two together. Again, doesn't have to mean that you're colleagues, right? It could be that you go into their job, they come into yours, or, you know, they're in town because they're working. This person's going to see you as the Seven of Pentacles. So they're going to see you as somebody who's definitely worth waiting for. They see you as strategic and methodical. They see you as, you know, a planner, being very patient. Okay, with the Chariot card energy in reverse, this is the shadow attributes of Cancerian energy. So Scorpio, don't be offended. I myself, I'm a Cancer and I'm a Scorpio moon, so I can say these kinds of things. But, you know, the shadow attributes of Cancerian energy is, you know, sometimes it can be clingy or it can be emotional, okay, or maybe even sometimes hard to read. Okay, so again, that may be something that, you know, they don't necessarily love. Okay, this could also indicate distance. Okay, but with this Aquarius energy, you are all they have eyes for. And so despite anything that, you know, they might not absolutely love and adore about you, you are the apple of this person's eye. This person is, they see you as somebody who's like, who thinks about other people. They love that you're kind of up for anything, Scorpio, that you'll try anything, that you're willing to, you know, sort of think outside of the box with them, because I feel like this person does as well. And yeah, and I feel like they feel like this is going to be a very healing connection, or being around you is very healing for them. And with the Seven of Wands, this is absolutely something worth fighting for. Pay attention to the number 77. It might be important to you. 777 as an angel number with this person. Somebody here could also be born in 1977. Okay. But yeah, this person loves you, Scorpio. And with the Star card, they just see you as, they see you as the one. And this is not somebody who's going to need to rush into things either, although I do think it's going to be an intense connection. All right. What else they love about you? They feel like they can trust you. So this person may feel like, they may have experienced betrayal in other relationships. And I'm also getting maybe in like a business partnership in their past or something like that. But they definitely feel like, you two can be best friends, like ride or die. I can tell you anything. And with this guide energy, this person also really looks up to you. They see you as somebody that, maybe a spiritual guide. Or this person is going to be like somebody that really, they value your opinion. So when they're making like choices, or they're making, major choices, they're going to bounce those ideas off of you. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you're just going to steal this person's heart. All right. So, yeah. So anyway, so with the Four of Pentacles here, the type of relationship it is, I'm seeing that this is going to be a very stable connection. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if this person travels for work or tours or something like that, or they do sales. So I just feel like they may have to travel for work. Yeah, this person is choosing you. You're the apple of their eye, Scorpio. They want to blend families. Again, it does look like they may have children from another relationship, or maybe you do. Again, this person wants to be a parent. They want to be parents with you. And again, maybe that's not actually human children, but maybe it's like, whatever family means to you and means to them, like they're just going to want to do it with you. And we see someone new coming into your life. And this is also going to be a passionate romance. So it's not somebody here from your past, my lovely Scorpios. All right, so let's see. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this connection? All right, we see that some elements of this relationship are hidden. So it may start off as a secret admirer thing. Okay. Somebody here might really love to do like dress up parties, or, costume parties or fancy dress parties. You could even meet at some type of themed party. Okay. Love language, quality time, be the witness to each other's lives. So you're definitely going to be spending a lot of time together. All right. And we see twin flame recognition, which doesn't surprise me. This soul that mirrors your own. You two are going to mirror each other in a lot of ways. But Spirit is saying, let the situation unfold naturally. Again, I do feel like this person is like, methodical. They take their time. They're going to be 100% in love with you, Scorpio. But again, there's somebody that is kind of methodical themselves, right? So just allow it to unfold naturally. And again, they're probably going to be admiring you a lot more than you realize. Like they could be already around you, but you don't realize how much this person likes you. Okay, so it feels like secret admirer vibe. So you're not going to have to push this or force this, Scorpio. Try again a little later. Some of you, this person's already around you with this week, and trust in divine timing. Okay, so for some of you, this person's already around you. All right, and admiring you. And for others of you, it's gonna take a little bit longer for them to come in. All right, Scorpios, love and light. Take care.